the Illinois Fire Safety Alliance's new virtual support group is going into effect starting this month to help burn survivors from across the state find each other and have an opportunity to share stories and meet with one another to grow the burn survivor community. Over the past 12 months or so, with COVID taking place, it's been more difficult for us to put on in-person programs that we would typically do throughout the course of the year. This new virtual program is going to allow survivors from all across the state to get together virtually and share stories with one another, talk about their healing process, talk about their recovery, and find others that have gone through similar traumatic incidents. It's always been our intention to create some level of support group. The problem with our organization is we're a statewide organization and the state of Illinois is very large. So it was difficult to find a practical way of having in-person support sessions throughout the state. By doing this virtually, it allows us to grow our audience. They can be doing it from the confines of their home. It's a comfortable setting that most of us are probably used to by now, and hopefully it provides them the needed support that they're looking for. A lot of burn survivors are very self-conscious of their appearance if they have visible scars, and that is one of the biggest problems that we see with many survivors in coming out to our programs. I do think that it is a figurative blanket to be able to do this virtually, especially if they haven't been involved in a support program like this before. It will give them the opportunity to sit in front of their camera and not necessarily be seen, but be heard. And as long as they're being heard, I think that's the most important thing right now. Hopefully, by going through these programs virtually, when we get back to normal world activities, then we'll be able to get them to come out to some of our events and meet the people that they've been communicating with over the last several months.